It's time to play football, Tom. Reapers led by their quarterback, J.R. Harrison. That's an incompletion first play.
Look, quarterback is definitely going to be the question for the Reapers as we see Cam Newton there taking a swig of Gatorade. Shout out to Gatorade and Cam. Cam's got the little baseball jersey on. I like to see it. But the Reapers, they have a great defensive squad, great DBs, great receivers. Quarterback is going to be the spot that everyone wants to see. Can he compete with all of these other great QBs that we see at OT7?
I'm sorry, I was distracted there a little bit by Cam Newton's aura and that hat. I mean, he might be the largest human being I've ever seen in my entire life.
What are they talking about? Bunchy Young has joined us in the booth. No, throw it on, Bunchy.
What are you doing today, Bunchy?
We got Bunchy real quick, and we can check him out after this play. Great job there from the Reapers. Bunchy Young, what do you got there, Bunchy?
W bread, you already know. We got the W bread. Hey, they all doubted us. They wrote us off, but we ain't right back. They wrote us off, but we ain't right back. They all doubted us. Came up with the W.
Who doubted you?
Everybody. They thought we was gonna lose. You know, they did defending champions. So they thought we was gonna lose, but we came up with W.
I just want you to know I picked you guys. Also, can you tell me, first of all, great game.
Thank you.
The hands,
Appreciate you.
I haven't seen you in a minute.
Yes, sir.
How you doing, bro?
You know,
Ryder Lyons, your quarterback. How
sir.
cool is it playing with him?
Great. He's a great quarterback. Hey, he was throwing some dimes out there, but you know, a couple balls got away from, but you know, it's the win. The win is kind of
The wind is pretty crazy out there, too. I was going to say, you were getting really active out of the slot early on in that game, though. You know,
Yes,
Reapers are looking like a real threat this season.
Who, the Reapers?
Yeah.
They are?
No, Reapers. Sorry, my fault. Cohort's looking like yeah, not,
sir.
Not the Reapers.
Well, I was going to ask you, there has been beef with the City Reapers online. I know you just beat SFE. Do you hate the City Reapers?
You're going to play them later.
I do not like them.
You call them the shitty Reapers? Did I hear that?
Yes, they are. They're not good.
And they called you the what?
The cold shits.
Nice.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's a lot of shit going around.
Yeah. I don't know why they just throwing shit around.
Yeah, no, I don't know. That's tough, though.
Also, check out these Cold Hearts uniforms.
Yes, sir.
Best uniforms in OT7 right now?
Best. The #1. Nobody's better than this.
Oh, they go crazy. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah. About the W bread one more time.
W bread.
Shout out to W Bread. You know, did it feel even better, you know, just catching balls from Ryder?
It for sure did. The balls came out so crisp.
Yeah, no. He's just so tough, ain't he?
Yes, and he knows football.
Loki, I was going to ask him a question. Oh, my goodness.
That was crazy.
Eric
They're gonna
Gregory
say that's a drop.
couldn't hang on there.
Now we're going to have a 4th and goal here. It's all about finishing in the red zone. One thing that you guys did really well. You know, that's the key, though. Like, what's the key for you getting open in this little area? Because that's been the biggest problem for these teams that we've seen so far losing games.
I feel like you just got to find a space and be in sync with your quarterback. Like Ryder, he was calling a lot of audibles, too. Like, that's one thing. Our coach let him play, call audibles. Yes, they let him call audibles, and we just got open. We got on the open field.
Yeah.
You know, that's how we did it.
That was a tough one right there. It looked like the ground actually forced the incompletion, but, you know, if he didn't have enough possession early on, that's not a catch. J.R. Harris dropping back, looking again. Oh, and guy draped all over him. And they're going to say that was incomplete as Bunchy leaves to go be with his team. See you later, Bunchy. And that's a turnover on down. C1 in, back with a bang.
C1N, we haven't seen him in a few years. They get a big stop on defense. You know Cam Newton is hyped about that. I see Cam walking onto the field right now.
It's
fired up.
Cam right there, man.
Our guy Bunchy talking a lot more trash than he has in years past.
You're going to see Coach Cam now on the sideline. Bunchy is talking a lot of trash. He's on an elite team now. You know, he's not out there playing with the Doughboys, so it's it's looking like he's gonna make some real waves.
Looked awesome there, but you mentioned, man, C1N, their first time on offense here. We haven't seen them in a few years, but they're a powerhouse.
Yeah, and they're led by quarterback Derek Baker, who was handpicked by Cam Newton. I wanted to sails over his quarterback. I think he thought someone was behind him there, but. I mean, if you look at Cam Newton, you look at Derek Baker, this kid right here on your screen is a sophomore in high school.
What?
Yeah, he's a sophomore. And I don't know why. I don't know how Cam found this kid, but he might be the largest sophomore in high school I've ever seen in my entire life. But he has an absolute cannon of an arm. Cam handpicked him. They work together. They do a lot of film study. He's a very special quarterback, and I think he's the reason why I picked C1 in to win the entire thing.
Oh, you're picking him for the whole thing.
The whole thing.
Not just like, oh, have a good weekend.
I picked them to win the whole thing this year.
Over low pro. Micah Eugenio Sr. ready to dominate.
Yes. You know, I can't even really go into my reasonings, but you know, it is what it is.
But while I think about that terrible decision from you, because no one goes against low pro, check out my City Reapers. Like I mentioned, they were an OTE basketball team. Now they're an OT7 team. Coach Tony Ballard, no nonsense kind of guy, man.
Yeah, this team right here, all of these great players have played for Coach Tony Ballard. Top 3 pick Jeff Okuda at the quarterback position played for these guys, and they pride themselves on good secondary play right here. And there's Samari Matthews getting active right there.
Giving up a catch,
Ryan Mosley, big body Ryan Mosley. Now look, this C1N team, yes, Derek Baker, handpicked by Cam Newton, they're very special, but the wide receivers they have, they come at you in waves. You have a Ryan Mosley, you have a Devin Carter. Christian Ward, number 8, is also going to be getting active out here as well. They are a crazy talented team, and they're even taking snaps from under center. Oh my goodness. That was almost a dime and a half.
Having Cam as your offensive coordinator, your coach, like, obviously he's seen more football than this whole entire stadium combined.
Yes. At the highest level as well.
How much of an advantage is that, you think, in 7-on-7?
I think it's an advantage, but it also comes with a little bit of pressure. Like, his standard for football is a little bit higher. We see that with other NFL guys like a Torrey Smith or a Ryan Clark getting on the guys. But if you want to be great, you got to be coachable. That's what
they don't do like any of the like kind of schemy weird things that some of the other teams do. They're like real football guys.
Yeah. A little bit, none of the gimmicks.
Right.
More of the
you see a good
business.
You see a good break up there from the City Reapers. Their defensive backs, they call themselves the box boys.
The box boys on the back end.
Receivers in boxes.
Look at the end of the play here. So close. But phenomenal defense here from the box boys. Samari Matthews, one of the top DBs in the country, offers from everywhere. And we're going to see how active he gets today. Wind is picking up, though, too. It is a very windy day out here in Texas. One thing about Texas weather, it's very bipolar, Tom. We had clear skies 30 minutes ago. Now there's not blue anywhere to be seen.
Look, man, I was in Atlanta 4 hours ago. It was beautiful, sunny, no wind at all. I land in Dallas, and it is an absolute windstorm.
Oh, you know, we just
I got wind burnt. Do you see the burn on my face?
Yeah, a little bit. Just a little bit of wind burn. Yeah. No, for sure. I smoked a brisket this morning. I'm ready to slice into it.
Yeah, we're gonna get into that at some point.
It's beautiful, man. I'm happy to be back in my state. It's beautiful. Oh! And almost an interception right there from Blake Stewart, one of the box boys out there.
That could have been a pick 7.
He's been with this coach since he was 13 years old.
Oh, I love that. I love that.
Yeah, that's understanding right there. But great defensive possessions for both teams in the red zone. This is why I asked Bunchy, how do you execute in this area? This is why teams like Low Pro are so special. Yep. They seem to always get in the end zone in these spots. Possession number 2 for J.R. Harris. Very windy. And as you can see right there, going that way is really tough. Very, very, very tough. We're seeing a lot of wind right now. But hey, this is what real football is all about. You got to be able to cut through that stuff, man. You got to be able to deliver a ball on a 10-yard stop on a dime.
I didn't know Texas was like a windy thing.
Hey man, they sleep on us. They think we don't get all the elements. There's a reason why the best quarterbacks in the NFL are from Texas. All right.
Your accent just continues.
J.R. Harris right here.
Out.
Our quarterback for the City Reapers. And I think their success or failure this season is going to come down to him. He's an undersized guy. Maybe a lot of people are sleeping on him, but when they are clicking, he is diming people up.
100%. You just see the first catch of the day there from Aaron Gregory, one of the best receivers in OT7. And he was with Cam Wilder the other day. RWE, Cam Wilder. They will have a football team playing next weekend in OT7. Aaron Gregory talking a little bit of trash to Cam Wilder.
Oh, as he should be. I love talking trash to Cam Wilder.
I'm not saying this was Aaron saying this, but I saw a picture on Instagram. It was Aaron, Cam Wilder, and then Davis from AMP, and it said, "Oh, look, Aaron Gregory with his fans."
Well, can we be honest? So we're gonna have a flip of the field here after the Reapers go a straight 3 and out. C1N's gonna get the ball back on their side. But the Reapers team. Look at this alumni they have though. KJ Bolden, we saw him be amazing his freshman year at Georgia this past year. We see multiple guys that are extremely talented. The Downs, you know, they have a good little pocket of talent here. The Reapers have, and this coach that they have, he's been working with so many highly talented players and individuals for years and years and years. Tony Ballard's a stud. And I think he might be the reason why the City Reapers get the champion. Oh my God, that's a dime! Touchdown, C1N. That is Trayvis Hunter. Trayvis Hunter's little brother. Let's go! Just like his older brother with the dances in the end zone.
Give him the Heisman.
I can't believe we didn't even mention this. The Heisman Trophy winner's
waiting for that.
Is here. Trayvis Hunter blurring someone down.
10-yard line. Here we go.
And they're going to go for the 1-point gamble as well. Cam Newton here not to play any games. Got the 1-point gamble coming up. Let's see what Mr. Baker can do. One play from the 10-yard line. You get it, you get 8 points. You don't get it, you only get 6 for the possession. And that's going to be gotten from Peyton Zachary. This wide receiver grouping is extremely talented, and Derek Baker is spreading the wealth.
Very rare you see a one-point gamble, especially early in a game, but Cam Newton, known for risking it all, gets it done and it pays off. I gotta go back though. I know we're gonna watch this one-point gamble here, but I'd love to see the touchdown again at some point from Trayvis Hunter, baby bro of the Heisman, Trayvis Hunter. A lot of people talk. I was like,
He's cold.
I was like, how good is Trayvis? Like, what's the deal here? And they're like, well, he's kind of small, kind of undersized.
Oh!
Let's go!
Oh my goodness! Damian Henderson with the catch of the day so far. You want to know how to answer? Do it right back. A straight dive into the win from J.R. Harris. What a catch, Tom. Look at him reel this in with one hand. Takes his shot downfield, gets a little bit of separation, stacks his guy, gets one hand on it, and pulls it in. Look at this. Oh, my goodness. And holds on.
He never even put the other hand on it. It wasn't like, oh, I caught a one, let me pull it in.
And they're going with the one-point gamble right back as J.R. Harris.
Just don't snap the ball.
They're going to have to move that ball back, though.
Yes.
Put the ball at the 10.
The ball is at the 10-yard line. They're currently lining up right now at the 5. You got to move that ball 5 yards back. But what a couple of plays. Deep shot to Trayvis Hunter. Deep shot to Damian Henderson. We're getting active right now. And we got another one-point gamble.
You know, sometimes teams come out, OT7 first games, they're chilling. These guys are coming out killing right now. Oh, and they don't get it.
And that one's broken up. AJ marks the second. Unbelievable. The whole left side of that defensive back room for C1N, they play at IMG.
Yep.
Unbelievable. I honestly think this is going to be a matchup between these secondaries today, Tom. We have incredibly talented wide receivers, but these secondaries are going to have to step up big time to be able to contain them, and they have the dogs to do so.
See C1N back on the field after that sick touchdown to Trayvis Hunter. Curious to see if they go back to him at some point where they're headed.
I like this under center approach. It's real football here from Cam.
I would love to know.
Another deep shot. He's wide open. Oh my goodness! That's Devin Carter, and you're starting to see why Cam Newton is one of the best quarterback coaches out here. Now we're gonna go down to Tess, who's down there with a special guest.
All right, guys, I am down here with Damian. You just had that crazy one-handed catch. Walk me through what was going through your mind as you saw that ball coming up.
Just to go get the ball. Defender was holding me, so just trying to get him off me to go get the ball. All I need is one hand.
All right, your City Reapers debut at OT7. What should we expect from this team coming out through the rest of the season?
Winning, nothing but winning. That's all we got.
All right, he's got to get back out there. Back to you guys.
And that's going to be a touchdown for C1N. That might be the first time I've ever seen that. That was a tight formation in 7-on-7. C1N's going for another one-point gamble right here as well, Tom.
You got the one-point gamble here. I'm very curious at some point. I'm gonna need Cam Newton's reasoning. But I love to see it either way.
And Trayvis Hunter wide open. Yo, Cam Newton came prepared. Cam Newton came prepared. The only team, I'm telling you.
Yeah, I get it. I'm with it. I'm with it now.
They're the only team snapping from under center. They have the Heisman Trophy winner's younger brother out here catching balls with ease. They have an incredible, probably the biggest sophomore quarterback I've ever seen in my entire life. And Cam Newton is scheming it up, making it look easy. This is just simple to him.
These teams are out here making a statement. C1N, we see Devin Carter, we see Trayvis Hunter. C1N made a statement in this game. Right before this, we saw Ryder Lyons Colarts make a statement. I know Trillion boys and Low Pro are at home watching right now. A little stressed.
A little stressed.
A little bit. Just a little.
And there's another deep shot. Oh my goodness. These teams are getting active right now. I like how vertical these offenses are getting right now, Tom. And
let's take shots. Let's take shots, always.
I just heard word that Cam Newton's hat is from Hats by Alberto.
Hats by Alberto.
Yeah, shout out Alberto.
He
Venice, California.
He probably does have a large head.
It looks like he has a pelican on the side of that hat. Is that a pelican? Yeah.
You think he'll let me wear it?
Or it might be an eagle. Oh yeah, like the little rod looks like a pelican bill. I don't know. Oh, it is an eagle.
You think he'd let me borrow it?
I don't think it fits your head. I think it'd probably go over your entire.
It'd be like a shirt.
Yeah. I don't know. He's got to fit his wicks in there too. JR, they're looking more vertical still. 32 seconds on the clock.
Can I tell you like a little secret?
Incomplete pass.
What's up?
Third down.
There's a telestrator up here for us to like diagram plays. It's for Adam and Mo.
Yeah.
Our other.
You want to do it, don't you?
I want to touch it so bad.
touch it so bad.
I know if I touch it though.
Okay, next big play. How about we give you a chance?
No. I know that I'm not.
I just want to see. I want to see what your football knowledge is.
No,
at right now.
the people in the production truck. Shout out to all you guys. I know that if I touch it, I'm gonna break something. I get it.
No, it'd be crazy.
They want to put me in handcuffs. I don't do it.
There was a lot of ball knowledge up here in the booth whenever you're up here with Adam and Tom, or Adam and Mo.
Yeah, definitely not Tom.
Yeah,
Definitely not Tom.
now it's me and you. We can
We can
go
touch
crazy.
things. We can do whatever
Yeah, exactly.
we want.
We can sing.
Well, you can say.
Oh, and that's a killer
He
drop.
had the best catch of all time.
Yeah, exactly. It's tough. It's
I
tough,
get
man.
it.
That's football though, and this wind is winding.
Is it gonna rain?
And they're going to flip the field here with a little bit of time left, 16 seconds. C1N could go down the field and score again before halftime.
If C1N scores right now, I will hop on your bandwagon of them being the best team. in
Look,
the
the way they're calling these plays, the way he's scheming these guys wide open, he's looking at these coverages and he's making adjustments immediately. Cam was a dog, man. I like the fact that like, it's real football, though. He's putting his quarterback in real position. The last quarterback that he handpicked, like Derek Baker, by the way, Dante Moore.
That's what I was
probably going to be the starting quarterback at Oregon this year.
The most accurate quarterback I've ever seen at OT7 other than Mikey Eugenio. He was in season 1.
Roll out, looking for the corner, backside, and that one's going to be caught! Oh my goodness! What a perfectly placed ball. Ryan Mosley, they're going to be up there. They got to get to the line.
Oh, they're not going to get it off.
Seconds.
They're not going to get it off.
And they're not going to be able to get it off. Cam is heartbroken. That was so close. Look at that smile on Cam's face. He is dialing it up. I love that. A little roll out to the right. It looks like everything's going to the left. And the wide receiver, Ryan Mosley, ends up running a corner. Beautiful.
What a play. And Cam Newton is dominating as a head coach right now. C1N with as good of a start as we have seen in OT7.
Look at Cam right there. Now we've reached halftime. Look at Cam right here, man. He was excited. He was trying to get everybody into place. They should have been more ready to get going right there. But that's on Derek Baker. He's got to be ready to get his guys there.
Here we go, Here we go.
Man, I love halftime here, man.
Yeah, it gives us a chance to breathe.
Yeah.
I would love a snack.
A good old snack. Yeah.
Yeah, I might eat this marker.
Yeah, that was the mark.
Sorry, I'm a little off the rails right now. I'll reel it back.
I have a brisket that I smoked.
I'm down to eat your brisket.
Very excited. Speaking of brisket, we have a money drive here.
Can we see it?
My brisket is money. I
got it.
Made
I'm
it
with you.
with the Goldies rub, a barbecue joint out
Yes,
here.
sir. Yes,
This
sir.
is a gold football. I felt like it was a good little tie-in, I guess. Not really. But C1N's going to go money drive right here. They're trying to put this game away right here, right now. And Cam has them on the heels right now.
Yeah, I think you take a shot.
Yeah.
I want to take shots.
Cam is dialed in with these guys, though. The plays that he's calling, these are NFL concepts. They really are. And I wish Mo was up here so you guys could believe me more. Here we go, a money drive. If C1N scores right here, they will be rewarded with 10 points for the drive. If they get stopped, unfortunately, they will not have any points for the drive.
Right.
Last year they each had points.
Yes, exactly.
Now it's a whole lot easier to follow.
like
Got a
the old
flag on the
simpler.
play. We're going to move back a little bit. There's a false start on the offense.
Not a great start on the money drive.
Not a great start on the money drive.
I've seen better starts.
Yeah, I have. And also, if there is a safety on the money drive.
4 points.
Yeah.
There you go. I haven't seen a safety in a minute.
No, I have not seen a safety in a minute. But also, if it's pick 6 or pick 10 in that regard.
Pick 10.
Yeah, pick 10. Looking to hit his guy, Ryan Mosley. Perfect stop right there.
There you go.
And I don't even think he touched him. Ryan Mosley is a big body wide receiver, but I'm honestly really impressed by how he's running routes right now, Tom. It's incredible.
Big dude, super athletic. But yeah, you're right. He kind of routed him up there. Put the box boys in their own box.
Exactly. Just waited to get onto his outside hip in his blind spot, turned around, put those feet in the ground, and he made an easy catch. What a comeback. Derek Baker's dialed in right now. Under center again. Looking to see Trayvis Hunter get a little more air.
Well, he's open.
There he is.
Oh, he should have hit Trayvis there.
Maybe should have hit Trayvis right there.
It's so cool that Trayvis Hunter is here. Brother Travis Hunter about to be, what, a top 5 pick? Maybe go to my New York Giants? Maybe.
That'd be, no.
And then in a few years, we'll draft Trayvis, and we'll just have the Hunter brothers playing.
Trayvis is mad shifty, though. You're seeing that athleticism, though. He's getting open almost every time.
Who got that belt area up in there?
And Travis obviously also played for Cam Newton back in the day for his program, C1N.
Exactly.
Carrying the legacy with Trayvis now.
No, it's I mean, Cam's going to have a crazy legacy of players here.
Yeah, that alumni list is getting
It's getting stacked. 3rd down and 4 here. Trying to make something happen. It's easy completion right there outside to Peyton Zachary. C1 in on the move. And my prediction is looking better and better.
It looks amazing. Honestly, it does feel like there's a big gap between C1N's offense, Cold Heart's offense, and everyone else right now. Like those two teams,
they look like they're.
It felt easier for those teams. It never felt like there was a hard possession.
Ryder Lyons just has so much aura, man. He's so
he's
tough,
so cool.
bro. He's so tough, bro.
He's
Ryder Lyons is
what DeJour? DeJour, our sideline host right now, making fun of us about our plays of Ryder Lyons.
You have Ryder Lyons plastered all over your shirt, son.
Unbelievable.
Oh, easy out route. Oh, my goodness. C1N is dicing this City Reapers defense up. Beautiful ball right there. Easy touchdown for Lorenzo Barber. C1N up 20 right now.
I didn't think they can do
And the City Reapers, who came in here first game in OT7 as the City Reapers, they felt disrespected that they weren't in the Strictly Football top 10 power rankings. Maybe Strictly got it right.
It's looking like maybe they did. It's looking like maybe they did. Just got to get a little more things going on offense. I know this defense is talented. And also, with Coach Tony Ballard, they're going to get better. They're going to get a whole lot better as they go on. They have a team that wins a lot of football games. They're a very talented squad with a talented defense. But right now, all that trash talk with the they got to get this thing together before they play the Cold Hearts.
Yes, and we will see that game in just a few hours on NFL Network. Ooh, the City Reapers and Cold Hearts, who both hate each other, been talking a lot of trash, coming over from OTE now in OT7. Those two teams will play on NFL Network this evening, man.
You'll be there. I'll be there. I'll be yapping.
I'll be somewhere.
Yeah. Somewhere on the field. Probably.
Yeah, I'll be running around.
I'll be bothering people.
Yeah.
Hopefully after I eat my brisket.
Ryder Lyons is gonna be like, Tom won't leave my side.
Yeah, no, you're attached to Ryder Lyons at the hip, man. It's incredible. You know, I heard a take yesterday that you looked similar to Eli Ellis, and I thought it was very, very funny.
Hey, shout out to Eli Ellis, the OTE MVP. Hit the game winner in the OT finals last night.
Young you.
I legitimately, I think I look like a young him.
Yeah.
Like, I'm younger than him. Like, he's my dad.
He might be.
He's the GOAT of OTE. Shout out to Eli Ellis. Always said he would have been a good football player if he had to be. Very physical.
I don't doubt it, man. You know? He knows what it is.
He definitely knows what it is.
He knows what it is.
He knows what it is.
He knows what it is.
What?
Comment
what in the chat if you got love for Eli Ellis.
Little corners on the outside, and that's a dime. Oh, and he drops it. He can't bring that one in. And after having probably the best catch we saw all day, Damian Henderson just lets that one go. That was a beautiful ball from J.R. Harris right over his shoulder where only he can get it. But this is the great thing about being sticky in coverage. Number 15 right here, Jaden James, he's still there, able to make a play on it or give him some sort of pressure. Damian Henderson got to pull that one in right there, though. Dropping mother's milk, you can't do that.
A big 4th down here for the City Reapers, who they got to get something going just for the rest of the weekend. You know what I mean? Start to find a groove a little bit. This is definitely a tough opening matchup for them so far.
So going to go vertical again, and that one's broken up again.
But the receivers are within 1 inch of each other.
Yeah, no, it's tough. You had to get to the line to gain, and that's a turnover on downs. C1 in, announcing their return in very emphatic fashion. Thomas.
I love this C1N team now that you love them. I should have listened to you. I'll never not listen to you ever again.
I'm telling you, this has me even more excited to see when RG3 gets back. It's just a different level of coach and scheming. Whenever you have an NFL quarterback out there really calling these plays, really dialing it up.
Yep, and C1N looking like they're going to get their first win today, even though we still got 7 minutes left. But we'll see them tonight on NFL Network.
We will see
them
They're
playing Ryan Clark's flow team. You get Cam Newton versus Ryan Clark. Maybe they'll just fight.
Maybe. I would
Cam
pick
would
Cam.
win.
I would pick Cam to win
that
that
fight.
one.
Cam would win that fight.
And it wouldn't even be close.
Yeah, Cam would beat everyone in a fight. You see him jump out of a helicopter?
Oh my! How? Oh, everything is just going right for C1N right now. That was the most insane catch. Peyton Zachary, number 3. That's probably not even the throw you want to make right there. That was crazy. Cam Newton telling me I was right. I tried to tell him. I tried to tell everybody. I tried to tell you, Tom. You don't listen to me. Cam Newton's telling me I'm right.
I picked Cam too. I
get this ball.
I said that C1N was the best team, not you.
Oh my goodness.
I'm a big Cam Newton guy.
What a ball. Right in the cow. Oh my goodness.
Cam Newton on top.
I thought that was a bad throw, Tom.
If I keep talking, will Cam hear me? I love Cam Newton.
Yeah, he might. That ball was incredible. And they're going for a 1-point gamble again.
Oh, the disrespect.
Just rub it in, Cam. One-on-one. Oh, and he almost brought it in.
Oh, that was nice of Cam to give the Reapers a point.
Yeah, that was crazy. They did get 1 point. There you go, 8. 8 for City Reapers. Yeah. Let's go, Reapers.
And look, I gotta chalk this up to the City Reapers are so devastated that they lost the OT finals last night that they
This might just be residual from last night.
yeah, it's the hangover effect from a terrible OTE loss.
Man.
Now carrying over to OT7. Everyone in the chat, let us know where you're watching from. We got some beautiful people here, Karen. You're from Dallas, Texas. I'm from New York. I want to know where all these people are from.
Yeah,
So
where
we
you
can
guys
shout them
from,
out.
man? I'm from 15 minutes down the road from our facility right here.
Yeah, we're all going to your house
Dallas,
after,
Texas.
right?
Yeah, I got a pool. I smoked barbecue for you guys.
You got a
guys won't
pool?
let me eat it. I want to eat it. I do have a pool.
Really?
Yeah. It's
Like a good one?
It's a cool little pool. It's a calm little pool. We can all go, man.
I would
love for you to swim in my pool.
I would love to go into a pool with you.
It would be, yeah.
All right.
J.R. Harris back on the field in the City Reapers offense trying to get going. 4 minutes left in this one. And, yeah, I'm wildly uncomfortable. No, right here, though, I think it's just about getting your reps right here. Coach Tony Ballard, he's still locked in with his team. The Reapers are much better than this, I think.
Throwing the white flag.
Yeah, C1N is just throwing the white flag is crazy. C1N is just here to play, man. I think Cam, after the little 2-year hiatus, remember they played in the championship in season 1 of OT7. He's back, and honestly, I mean,
They lost in the finals that year, if I'm not mistaken.
They did. They lost to SFE.
yeah.
So they're looking for vengeance on SFE, and maybe a low pro team is looking for vengeance on them. We remember, Low Pro was the team that was really giving a lot of teams issues, and I believe it was C1N that eliminated them.
And guys, I believe our own overtime Tess is down on the field with Trayvis Hunter. Tess, what's up?
All right, I am down here with Trayvis Hunter, who was talking to Coach Cam real quick. Trayvis, you had a big touchdown. What was going through your mind on that?
Just trying to catch the ball, really. Just trying to make sure I catch it.
And you can tell Coach Cam is very fired up. He's right here. He definitely has you guys hyped up. How are you feeling coming into this? Do you guys feel disrespected at all?
Nah, I ain't feel disrespected at all. They know what they came here for. We know what we came here for, too, and we came to win.
All right, last question. Have you gotten any celly inspo from Big Brother coming into this tournament?
Yes, ma'am. I got a lot, actually.
Has he given you anything specific for this tournament?
No, ma'am. Nah, he didn't give me anything specific.
We're going to have to ask him. You need to get a specific one from Travis.
Yeah, I might need to. Yeah.
All right, you'll have to keep us posted on that one. Thanks so much, Travis. Good luck.
Yes.
Real yes, ma'am, no, ma'am. Real Southern boy. Tell you what.
You know I got to do a whole podcast with Travis Hunter, right?
Oh, yeah.
Me, Travis Hunter, Ed Reed, and Champ Bailey. Travis did not call me sir.
He didn't call you sir? He called you little bro, for real. That's what I call you, little bro. But
Here we got 1 point gamble for the Reapers.
right now, Damian Henderson has both touchdowns. I look for him again, but that looked like it might have been time. They're just gonna give it to him. All right, well,
Give it to Aaron Gregor.
why not? Why not? They're down by 80 million points. Why not?
Still got a money drive.
Still do have a money drive.
Hanging around there.
They need a pick 7 right here, bad. We haven't seen one all day. I'm desperate for one, Tom. I need one right now.
7 to a money drive?
Pick 7 to a money drive.
That would they would be a point short.
Pick. Wow. Pick 7. Then they need a 1 point gamble.
Yeah.
And then
they can do it. Yeah, there you go.
I need a pick 7 and a 1 point gamble.
It's possible.
It is possible, guys. This is not over. That's why I love OT7, man.
Yeah.
It's not gonna happen, but it is
I love
possible.
OT7.
It is possible.
Like, I really do love it.
Yeah.
I love you.
That's nice. Derek Baker. Oh, that was almost a
he
pick
almost
7.
caught that.
That would have been crazy. That would have been crazy. I'm telling you. That's the wrinkle to this, I think. Going under center, it does create like a little 2-step drop back. That's more than just having it directly in your hands and then planting and throwing. So I feel like I would be pressuring that more. I don't know what Mo and Adam would think about something like that. You know, people that actually know ball.
Yeah.
But me, with my limited ball knowledge in NCAA 25.
Adam and Mo are getting massages right now.
Are they really?
Yeah, they called in a masseuse
That's crazy.
just for them.
It's bougie, man. That former athlete life is different.
I know.
There it is. They're pressuring again. Derek Baker making some nice throws in the face of pressure, though.
Also, Adam on a liquid diet.
Wow.
Yeah,
really?
he will only drink vegetable oil.
Word on the street is you were on a liquid diet as well, though. You had food poisoning?
I did have food poisoning
Yeah,
last
but
night.
Atlanta, Georgia sushi?
Look, man, I'm a simple guy. I'm always eating fast food. Last night I tried to go fancy, get a steak, died. But I see a Burger King across the way.
Oh, there
No
is.
free ads, though. So shout out to all fast food.
No, I tell you what, man, a steak is good, but it doesn't do anything against my brisket.
I can't wait to try your brisket.
Dude, I'm fiending for it right now. Derek Baker back to throw, and we have completely forgotten that there's 4 seconds on the clock to throw the football.
Here's a question for you. In a little bit,
Sorry.
City Reapers and Cold Hearts will play on NFL Network. The Reapers looked pretty not great here.
Yeah,
But
no.
is that just because C1N's so good? Can they give the Cold Hearts a game later on NFL Network?
They 100% can. They 100% can. I think that's going to be a good enough game. I think there's enough animosity between those two. It's a rivalry game. It's the Reapers and Cold Hearts, for Christ's sake. But what an unbelievable performance here. C1N gets it done 34-16. Oh, Cam Newton is back. He's back, as they say. You know, they look incredible.
He's going to the pit.
Cam's going to the pit.
Cam's going to the pit.
Hey, everybody get out of the way.
To the pit.
Everybody get out of the way. No, he's not going to do
what?
it. He's not going to do it.
What?
He's not going to do it.
That was such a
He's
tease.
afraid. He's afraid. He's not going to do it. They're all running. They're all running right now.
That was such a tease.
They're, you know what? This is what I like about Cam's team. They're making sure they tap everybody's hand. They make sure they're sports.
I believe in season 1 of OT7, he wouldn't let his team go to the pit unless they won.
Yeah, no. What an incredible performance, though, from C1N. Ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere. We have more OT7 football coming for you right after this. And me and Tom are going to eat my brisket.